Yo, what's up? It's Max Boost Monday. Hello, everybody. That's it's me, Dennis Caco, artist creator of this Max Boost. Hope you guys are doing good. Having a good day. I think I'm having a good day. Yeah, getting a lot done. Got a new Kickstarter coming from Max Boost Omnibus Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3.1 all mixed into one. So the first time I'm ever going to draw new issues of Max Boost is going to be in this comic, and you can get it on Kickstarter coming up pretty soon. Make sure you guys go up to signup.maxboost.com if you want the latest info on how to get it. And that would be really cool if you could support the printing of this magazine. So we're going to have some new artwork in it. We're going to have some new, a lot of new stuff in it, some new art, all the classic issues of Max Boost that were in every single Importuna magazine, as well as new stuff. I have not drawn new comics for Max in over 15 years. This is gonna be the first time, and I'm gonna do it with you guys. When you guys back this project, I'm gonna draw some new issues, and you guys are gonna be a part of that. Should be really fun. So let's see, where is my thing that says sign up.maxboost.com? I don't know, can't see it. So well, let me change it. Let me change this one to sign up. Signup.maxboost.com. I don't know where that went. It was here last week. Hopefully you guys are doing good. And I'm trying to post this up here. There you go. Signup.maxboost.com. And I don't know why it's in the middle of my face and why it's not letting me move it right now. Up, there you go. Signup.maxboost.com. So if you want more information, yeah, let's go. Check it out. I love it. It's gonna be like 200 plus page. It's gonna be like, I think, close to 300 pages. So one of the things that I didn't tell you guys was, depending on how successful it is on the Kickstarter, will determine how many pages I put into this thing. So if we do a really big Kickstarter, this thing's gonna be massive. If we do not so successful Kickstarter, but successful enough, it's still going to be massive. There's going to be a lot of pages in here. At minimum, there's almost 100 Max Boost, old classic Max Boost issues that were in every single Importuna magazine. And we'll just do some new ones. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm thinking about, usually an issue is 2 pages, right? 2 to 4 pages. So if we did like 12 new issues, so we did 24 brand new pages of Max Boost, and you also helped us. You help us through collaboration, through community. You help us write it. I think that'll be really, really fun. So, yeah, what does happen to Max Boost at the end of the comic? You know, no spoilers. Maybe I shouldn't show you the last page, but you guys know what happens at the end. For those of you who bought Volume 2, what happens after that? Nobody knows. And guess what? I don't even know. Okay, maybe I kind of know. But I kind of want you guys to help me figure out what I should do, what cars to put in it. And I don't know if I told you this. Also in Volume 3, we're gonna do a cameo. So one of the backers is gonna end up in the book somewhere. It's either you or your car, or maybe both. We're gonna randomly pick somebody from our backers. So when you back the project, you'll be able to get a chance to do that. Actually, maybe it won't be random. Maybe an entry is like every dollar you spend. You've heard those sweepstakes. Every dollar you spend, you get an entry into winning. And so maybe that's what we'll do. But let's see. Hopefully everyone's in here. What's up, everybody? Just want to say happy Monday to everybody. Anyone having a good one? Had a fun last week. Show last week was really cool. This thing's thick, dude. Thick. Yeah, and it's big. Want to talk to you guys about this. Also, I actually have another idea I wanted to run by you guys, but it's the only on Kickstarter, we're not going to have available online. One of my concepts is we're going to have the book on Kickstarter is the only way you can get the hardcover book with the dust cover, signed by me, numbered and sealed, with the extra book sleeve, and be a backer in the book itself. So some of you who don't know what that means that you get your name as credited in the backers. Depending on how much you support, you get on the list. All of that is only going to be available on Kickstarter. So once it's not available on Kickstarter, this version of this book is not going to be on the store like we did for Volume 1 and Volume 2. So it's really just going to be a Kickstarter thing for this version of it. What I might do is I might do a version after Kickstarter that doesn't have any of the bells and whistles. Maybe it's soft cover, maybe, and it definitely doesn't have dust cover, definitely doesn't have this to match your other books. That's what I'm thinking. So, you know, if you're going to back the project, you're definitely going to want to do it on Kickstarter, get all the freebies. And then also, we're going to be doing some stuff where we give you some, depending on how big the project grows, we're going to give freebies to people. So there's a couple of things that we're doing on the Kickstarter. Number one, if you have backed the project before, Volume 1, Volume 2 before, you're going to get an extra gift if you back the project within the first 3 days. So we did it last time. You got a double backer pin, which I thought was really, was really cool. This time we've got something else to give you. And then of course we're going to do another 8x10 print, again only for the Kickstarter, probably not going to be in the regular book that's available on the store later on. That you'll be able to get. So yeah, so I want to make it exclusive, and I don't know if we're going to do a gold version of this yet, and I don't know if we're going to do another cover yet. So, but I love this book. It's huge. And I'm gonna have a couple of twists in here when you guys get it. And I hope you guys really appreciate it, like it. So anyways, just want to say hi to everybody. What's up, Hawaiian Carl? What's up, Mike Bush? Yeah, so, yep. We're gonna be launching fairly soon. And currently right now, the Kickstarter video is being edited and the Kickstarter page is being made. And we're promoting it little by little here and there on social media. You've probably seen it. Mike and Ann, Mike Servin and Ann have been helping do some of the marketing there. Really appreciate that, and everybody who's shared any of those posts, really appreciate it. And so yeah, we're gonna push for the next one. We're gonna send an email out to everybody that's bought the books before and let them know that this one's coming, and hopefully you guys support it again. This one's gonna be extra special, and I cannot wait to draw new comics with you guys. That's gonna be crazy. Just a little inside scoop, I was doing a little bit of a fake. For the video, I was faking that I was drawing a new page just for the video. It'll make sense when you guys see it. And as I was doing the fake new page, it was the first time I ever drew anything like a comic book page. It's so long, like 15 years. I was getting goosebumps. It was crazy. So I'm like, man, this could be really, really fun when we get back to doing Max Boost again. With you guys, and I think it could be a crazy fun adventure. And yeah, so when you back the project, and the bigger the project gets, the more new pages we get to put in it, and the more things we get to do. And I actually do want to hire colorists and artists to help me with the book, so we can get it done as awesome as possible, and also to be able to add to some freebies that we're going to do when the Kickstarter goes live. You'll see some of those details, but I want to keep stacking stuff on. So I don't know, what do you guys think? So like, if it hits 50 grand, you know, like if it hits 10 grand, 25 grand, 50 grand in the Kickstarter, hopefully it does. I have no idea. It could hit 5 and flop. But if it does like 10 or 15 or 20, we have like little milestones. And so those stretch goals will be something that we'll be trying to get to. So the stretch goals, we have a minimum goal. And just for the sake of the conversation right now, let's say 10,000 bucks. If we get to 25,000, everyone gets a free sticker. If we get to 50,000, everyone gets a free, you know, exclusive Max Boost air freshener that you hang on your rearview mirror. If you get to 100,000, which would be nuts, but hey, it can happen. There are 100,000, and everybody gets a free, I don't know, or maybe I go like 75,000, we go to 36 new pages or something like that. And 100,000, we go, I don't know, everyone gets a free something else. I don't know. What do you guys think? But anyways, I'm excited about this, and hopefully you guys are too. Remember, go to signup@maxboost.com. At signup@maxboost.com, you will get notified when we go live. You can get some insider information on this book as well through an email drip campaign, and you get some free comics, and you get a chance to win a Volume 1 and a Volume 2, which are basically gone if you just put your email right there. Signup.maxboost.com. All right? Hopefully everyone's having good. I just jumped into that. I don't know why. Just jumped into it. Want to say what's up, Patrick Davidson, Boost, Yannick. Me and Yannick have been chatting a little bit about racing in Europe. I don't think he's going to quit until I race in Europe. And he's making it very, very, very tempting for me. And let's see. Gregory, what's up? Boston, what's up? Javier, what's up? Tim Lee in the house. Mike S. What's up, y'all? K247. Smash that like button, everyone. Yes, thank you. Hit like, follow, subscribe, social security number, 3-digit code on the back of your card. Yeah, and then, of course, hit the bell for notifications. Loon Lee, what's up? Sorry, low connection. Big storm in Kansas City for the last week. Really? Wow. I had no idea. And we got Nizumi. What's up? Extra thick. I actually put thick. This little word in the Kickstarter right now. Oh man. Let's see. Who else is up in here? Thank you for being here. Thank you, Stephen Wong. Hello. What is on your avatar? What's up, Stephen Wong? Thanks for joining the stream. Let's see. What's this? So, yeah, anybody else sitting at 110 degrees? Yeah, apparently I heard that Oregon and Seattle were hot as hell. Washington State decided to become Arizona. Yeah, dude, it seems like everyone's baking. Michael Bush said I stayed my ass with the AC. One of the few smart ones with air conditioning in your place. You are a smart one, though, dude. What's up, Popo Momo? Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. Had fun last week. We came out here. Will Volume 3 have the option of just having the Volume 3 episodes since we already have 1 and 2? I'll talk about that. Actually, I'll talk about it right now. So why am I doing an entire Omnibus collection? Okay, so think about it. If I launch a Volume 3 right now, the only people that will buy a Volume 3 are people that have Volume 1 and 2, and that's it. Nobody else in the world is going to get it. Think about it this way. You're going to get Volume 3. I'm literally... I don't know. There's a few ways to look at it. You're going to get Volume 3.1 in this. It's not going to be a full Volume 3. Full Volume 3 is like 100 pages. Hey, maybe if we hit a 250,000, I'll do 100 pages. But the 100 pages is going to take a year, guys. It's going to take too long to ship it. So we have to do it little by little. That's why it's called Volume 3.1. But if I launch a Volume 3, I guarantee you it's going to be a low turnout for how many people buy it, because everyone's going to go, I want to read Volume 1 and 2 first. And we don't have any. They're completely out of stock. So our strategy was to make sure that we go above and beyond and actually put everything in one book. Like everything, all classic issues plus the new issues. So everyone, all new readers, people who have forgotten about Max Boost, missed the Volume 1 and 2 Kickstarter. Yeah, and if they're new to Max Boost, they just pick this one up and they're good to go. They're like, catch up with all of us. And then now we get to figure that out. And then eventually one day, I would like to have just a Volume 3, I think, because that would make sense for Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. But unless Volume 3 which I wouldn't expect the Volume 3 to do a really big on Kickstarter by itself. We'd have to have Volume 1 and Volume 2 to be sold with it. It wouldn't be successful enough to afford to make all new pages. I mean, if you think about like comic book pages and how much it costs and how much time it takes to make, it's not a cheap medium anymore. But some comic book pages, I don't know, you could probably budget just even roughly, let's just say roughly $1,000 a page to do a book, right? Between the artists, inker, writers, blah, 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 blah. Just start adding it all up. $1,000 a page, 24 pages, it'll cost $24,000 to do. So if you want to do 100 new pages, which would make a Volume 3, that would take $100,000. We have not done $100,000 on Kickstarter. That's $100,000 profit, not $100,000 in just sales, right? So in this case, this is a way that I can invest into doing the Volume 3, doing enough pages that makes you guys excited to see new Max Boost issues. I'm literally throwing basically Volume 1 and Volume 2 in it for basically free. You could think about it that way. That instead of me giving you a small book of 24 pages or 36 pages, depending on how big Volume 3 gets, you get all of it. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to give you guys everything. And so I know you have Volume 1 and Volume 2 already, but the rest of the world, we still got a long way to go to get this book in everybody's hands, and that's what I want to do. Okay, does that make sense? This book also, with Volume 1, Volume 2, and 3, this book, my plan, the goal would be to get this into retail at some point. Retail meaning, let's start with tuner shops. And again, one book with everything in it, one ring to rule them all, makes it easier for the retailer. They just put it on the shelf, like Calvin over, you know, over at Gripworks or whatever, and people only have to deal with one issue. They don't have to try to find the second one or the first one or whatnot, and they catch up with Max Boost. They get to read the story, and that's really the most important thing to me, is that people get to read the story and become Max Boost fans. And that's why we're putting it on Instagram for free. That's why if you join the email, we're starting to send out, the comics for free. But that's kind of the point. Easy for me, easy for you, easy for all the fans. And yeah, we eat it because this is expensive. It is expensive to ship. This book is almost 4 something pounds. Go ship something for 4 pounds and find out how much it costs to ship it. And then, so we're just kind of throwing everything in the kitchen sink at this book. And hopefully everybody really wants it. And I hope this Kickstarter goes really well. It'll kind of be up to you guys too. I can't do it alone. Hopefully you guys share. And so that's a really good question. And that was a long answer, but I think you guys kind of got the point of that, right? So we're trying to share as much of Max Boost as we can with everybody. And Hawaiian Sea says only 80 in Hawaii. Nice. Yeah, Javier asked if the EK is going to have the same kit. The green Midori is, yes, that is our plan. A Buddy Club kit on the Midori, and there is a genuine Buddy Club kit potentially sitting in Auto Fashion's warehouse right now that they said they'd be willing to donate to us. He just has to go to the warehouse, doesn't have time, we have not looked, but if it's sitting in there, that could end up on our car, which would be really awesome. I mean, there's a lot of, rep kits everywhere for that kit. It was very popular. We might have to go there if we can't find a real one, because they don't make those kits, right? But hopefully we can get a real one. What's up, Chad? Chad's in the house. Yeah, and so let's see. Yo, what's up, McRib? We back, boys. Happy Monday, dude. What up, Johnathan from frickin' Tokyo? Hey, are you back? When are you coming back? You're supposed to be back this month? He's in Tokyo, Japan, somewhere. Tim Lee says that makes sense. Thank you. I spoke for like 8 minutes long, so I hope something makes sense in there. One to collect and one to read. You know how you guys roll. That's what I would do. Like, I would buy one, especially the Kickstarter one that comes with like all of this signed and all that stuff sealed. And then you got the version that's not on Kickstarter that's going to be like, doesn't have all the bells and whistles, the dust cover or any of that stuff, and everyone can read that one. And and so we'll see how this all goes down. Hopefully I made a good decision, and that's why I'm running it by you. So Mike S actually went to Art of Attack today. That's cool. How the guys doing? How they? Let me be your Japan distributor. Let's go. What? Do you distribute stuff, John? You should, man. Jonathan, distribute the Max Boost comic in Japan. Importuner did. I believe Importuner did decently in Japan, believe it or not. Oh man, yeah, dude, can you imagine Max Boost used to be at 7-Eleven through Importuner magazine? Let's see. S2000 is gonna have primer on it tomorrow, or going in for primer, right? David McMurtry from Vermont, what's up? Let's see. I love how you guys are all chatting with each other in the comments here. It's a big family. Nengun would be sick. Just got to translate it. Apparently, you know what? Importuner wasn't translated. So I don't know where they were distributing it at, but people did. But it would be cool to translate. I don't know. I think so. Zumi's right, has a point here. Yeah, so anyways, this is it. So anybody got any other questions on the Omnibus? I'm just excited. I hope you guys are excited about the new issues. Dude, I haven't done it in 15 years. I'm doing this because of you fools. Nah, obviously we're on a mission. If you guys are new on the show and you guys are new to Max Boost, our mission, I had Max Boost and Importuner magazine as a comic running in there for over 8 years. And it was loved by a lot of people. And then I ended up stopping like 15 years ago, and now I'm back because of all the crazy people in the chat right now. and we launched Kickstarters, and they went successfully for Volume 1 and Volume 2 for the classic issues, and then now I'm going to be drawing new issues for the first time in forever. For the first time in forever. There, bam. Yeah, tell me you guys are excited about new issues. Tell me you guys are excited too about the concept that I had was all of us will help write it. Like, I think we're going to do something. I think we're going to all collaborate inside the Max Boost private page on Facebook. I think that's a good place to do it. And just talk about some concepts and maybe do some lives where we can talk to each other there and just go, hey, what do you think about this concept? What do you think about this thing? I've never done that in my life. I've always drawn Max Boost. I've written every single issue, and I've done it all by my lonesome. So it'd be interesting to hear what fans have to say about the book and what you guys think Max would do or Otto would do. Like, what do you think Wrench would do at this point, or what do you think we should do it here? Who would show up? Could we make this funny? And then whatever we write together will eventually be what's in the book that goes out to hopefully thousands and thousands. I mean, one of the places we can also distribute, we're working on distribution potentially, is, can you imagine these books at all the Honda dealers? So, you know, I think you guys know we're working on stuff in the background with Honda. There's a potential of having these at Honda dealers. And, you know, there's a few thousand Honda dealers in North America, in the Americas. So just that alone, you know, maybe we could sell a few books. Maybe we put Max Boost on Amazon. That'd be kind of interesting. Maybe, I don't know. Why not, right? I don't know. I don't know how that all works 100%, but we're going for big, man. And then again, yeah, I forgot to say it earlier, so our goal is to become an animated show. We want to do a film. We want to do toys. We want to do video games, the whole thing. So that's our goal. And it started with us launching this in volume 1 a couple years ago, and I'm working on that, and it's so much work, guys. You guys, like, you know, a couple of you guys know, like Mike S is on the team and Michael Bush is on the team, so they know the inside a little bit more of what's going on with Max Boost. And you would swear it's my full-time job, and it's not. It can't be. I don't make money here like doing this, so it's a lot of work. I'm just telling you, we're working on a ton of things, and it's not just this Kickstarter. This Kickstarter is like, wow, it takes a long time. Try one. Make a Kickstarter. Make a comic book. Make a Kickstarter and try it. See how long it takes for you to do it. So anything, yeah. So you guys got a bunch to say. Yeah, Micheal. Yeah, I talk a lot. Okay, it's my show. Oh, Johnathan can translate. That's true. That's true, though, right? Heck yeah, give me new Max Boost, man. Yeah, love it all. Thanks, Popo Momo. Let's see. Everything excited for new comics. Appreciate that. New Importuner issues would be so dope. Can you imagine Importuner coming back out? Nah, that's lost and dead in the pile of red tape around that. That went into the corporate world. So it would take at minimum a lot of passion to make Importuner come back. A passionate crew to do it that doesn't want to make any money. It's in corporate hands now. So dude, thank you. About to faint right here, so pumped for the Omnibus. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be crazy to draw new issues, man. Europe, Steven, where are you at in Europe? Are you in Europe? Michael Bush says, Popo Momo, join the fan club. Yeah, man. Join the Max Boost fan club. If you don't know about it, you can check it out at fanclub.maxboost.com. Right there. I just saw this one. Let's see. Don't support Bezos. He has enough money. No, bro. The way I look at it is he'd be supporting me. He's making us money. Popo said I might switch from a Ford dealer to Honda. Good vibes. I guess you work at the dealership, bro? What part? Excited about the new issues and curious about where all of this is gonna go. I know, dude, that's a big one. Where's Max Boost going, guys? Where is it all gonna go? And I promise you, I am not making it up when I tell you there is a lot that I've come up with, concepts and some things, and where I really feel that Max would fit today in today's, kind of community of cars, plus the whole entire world, animation, things that I think people would be interested in. I'd love Max Boost to be read or at least watched. The film is a big deal to me, so whenever we get to the film, I want it to be something that everyone would want to watch. I have a 6-year-old son, so it's like one of those things where I'd want him to watch it too. And HASPORT in the house. What's up, Brian? Oh man, dude. There's something about, I gotta talk about this really quick because Brian's right here. I was wearing my VTech Academy shirt yesterday. What's up? Yeah, so Brian, what's up? Thank you so much. HASPORT definitely supported us. Oh, I got a surprise for you, Brian, by the way. But it looks like you guys are happy Brian's in here too. But yeah, so one of the coolest things is that I say here's a couple of parts. Like I say, there's a couple of parts to me that signify that someone's serious about their car, right? And I was talking about, so it kind of gives you the real race car feel in a car. There's 2 parts. Can you guys guess what it is? Obviously, I'm talking about HASPORT, so you guys already know one of the parts, right? So what is it? Just go ahead in comments. Let me know 2 parts that make me feel like someone's extra serious about their car. Let's talk about it. Tell me. Oh, Lundy's getting more food. But it obviously it's related. Food for your baby sister. What a good big brother. Oh, Stephen Wong is in the UK. What's up, man? Woo! Are you Formula 1 fan? You're from UK, so there's a high chance. This is America. America doesn't understand Formula 1 that much, but trust me, we're here. Formula 1 fans are definitely here, but UK is home of Formula 1, man. You better be a fan, right? Anyone saying hi to Brian? We could make our own mag. Maybe I just buy Importuner. Can you imagine if I bought Importuner magazine? Hey, HASPORT, Brian, you want to help me buy Importuner magazine? How crazy would that be? Jamal Carlos is in the house. What's up, man? Jose, what's up, dude? All right, so let me see if you guys left any comment. Someone said mounts and shafts. Ah, good one. Someone obviously smart right there. Yeah. Oh, nothing big. Just Honda Jesus dropping by on our live stream today. What's up, Brian? Yes. If you guys have never watched Brian on VTech Academy on YouTube, which is tomorrow, you gotta watch it. You guys did you watch me on the show when I was on it like a month ago? Dude, it's fun, man. If you're a Honda head or if you're a motor head, it's just the coolest thing. Like Brian is just watching Brian just straight up Google be human Google for anything Honda related is super fun to watch. I don't know, I love it. I was like, it's like the nerdiest show possible, and more people should be watching it just if you're hardcore. So speaking of hardcore, so the hardcore part, so Yannick says mounts and shafts, and guess what? Obviously, Brian, HASPORT, they make mounts and they make shafts. Yes, of course, that is one of my answers. So when I get into a car that's set up, in particular if it's gutted, and it has hardcore mounts on it, like HASPORT mounts, and you turn the key or you start the car or hit the button, whatever, and it gives you that rattle. To me, that's serious. And the reason why I say it's serious, I'm not saying suspension isn't serious and wheels and tires and all that stuff. Like you get to that point that your mounts are solid or harder durometer bushings, and you have billet aluminum HASPORT mounts or whatever, and the feel of the car, it feels like race cars feel like that. And it's one of the reasons why people, like I say, like someone who's just about show or appearance would never, for the most part, most likely wouldn't do it. That's not 100% true because they look beautiful on the inside on the engines and people like to clean them up. But in reality, most people, that's like one of the things they wouldn't do unless you're doing maybe an engine swap or something. But the motor mount sound, at least the really vibrating versions, which I got, the free back massage when you drive the Midori, is like every time it just makes me smile. And my teeth fall out, but I smile without teeth. Dude, it's awesome. It just feels like a race car. So that's one. And yes, axles. Most people will buy the cheapest axles you can, for sure. HASPORT does make high performance axles, by the way, for some of those who don't know that. To have you on regularly, I'm down, man. We're autocannon family. Brian, we seriously got a we have a serious surprise for you. Oh man. And then the second thing, just to let you guys know, is when everybody has a full spherical bearings suspension in their car, like all the bushings have been changed to spherical, that's when you know they're serious. There's nobody in the world that would put spherical bushings in their car for show, or if they drive it on the street too much or whatever. That's like legit. And that stuff you get no points for. You don't not one extra person is gonna swipe right for you on Tinder because of your spherical bushings. So those two things kind of make me nerd out. But anyways, tomorrow, free back massage. My son sit in the back of the FA5, and he's like this, Daddy. All right, man, we're having fun. Yes, sphericals, that's when you're serious. And there's more stuff. Even Aero's serious, but most people will throw Aero on their car to look like they're serious. But no one actually does sphericals unless they're actually serious. They're too expensive and you don't see them. And then engine mounts, same thing. You gotta be serious about engine mounts. Oh, we need to upgrade the mounts? I'm sure somebody here knows somebody. Yeah, everybody autocannon and max boost. Everyone must run HASPORT mounts. Whoa! Brian dude. Oh my God, are you working with Amir on that, or guys just decided to do it? That's dirty. Oh no, he doesn't have a C1 in there. He's got obviously a K20 in there. Wait, dude, man, I wish NSX chassis were cheap, and I wish C1 motors were cheap. How fun would that be? You know that the NSX chassis, dude, I just went off on a tangent, didn't I? Wasn't I talking about this book? But the NSX chassis is now what, 30 years later? Wait, yeah, 30 years later is now, I've always wanted a baby NSX, right? You guys always heard that rumor, baby NSX? Basically a mid-engine, small, supercar-ish kind of thing, potentially four-banger turbo. But now that everything's gotten bigger, the actual NSX is now a baby NSX. And Johnathan Anaya, who's on the chat right now, has one sitting on JRZs. I remember that moment when he gave me a ride in the car. That fool can drive. Yeah, so he gave me a ride in the car and his NSX. But dude, the NSX is almost the baby NSX now, if you think about it, right? Yeah, 30 years. Yes, HASPORT is 100% the OG of SWATs. You're getting something at CRV? Dude, where's Fred? Where's Reed? Fred Reed. Honda S660, that'd be fun. Honda Beat. Yeah. Oh, you're doing it We Don't Lift? Nice. Man, I want to see how that goes, dude. See, these are the kind of questions you ask on with VTech Academy. It's like, do you keep the stock cooling system? Radiator in the front, that whole kind of thing. You think it's just gonna pretty much pipe it in, right? I'm assuming it just works like that. It looks like, hey, Brian, we've got a race car that's got mass boost stickers all over it in Belgium. and they've been trying to get me to race in Belgium or out there in Europe, and we're talking about it right now to race this year. So I'm gonna take this sign up Max Boost off right now. And apparently Yannick probably wants some as well. Some bushings. He's got a, what is it? B18? Is there a B18? But anyways, it's a winning car. This one's a road race winning Civic. They smashed the competition in that thing, and he's inviting me to go drive it, so we can actually lose a race if I drive. Just kidding. I can't wait to go out. So apparently, I'll just spill the beans. Yannick's been trying to get me out to Europe sometime in either September or October for either a 24-hour race or some sprint races to drive in either the Honda or a Citroen C1 Cup car. A Citroen C1 Cup car is like a smart car. Like, it's super small and low horsepower. Those are always fun. They're always fun. And there's a 24-hour race. There's a couple of sprint races. He's trying to figure out which one's the best one to go out there. But yeah, that Civic, Yannick, all the Civics, all the cars you have in that crazy ass garage need to have HASPORT mounts, dude. Come on, man. Don't mess around. Yes, a C1. Yeah, so let's see. What else? If you want a baby NSX, you can K-swap an MR2 like I'm planning on. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, just... $660 on a K. Oh, man. Yeah, you need to switch out your innovative mounts, dude. What are you talking? What? HASPORT, dude. What's wrong with you? You're supposed to get the best of the best every time, Mike. Why are you messing around? HASPORT, dude. Is it smaller than... Nah, I don't think it's that small. I wish I could show the video. I don't know if I can show videos. YouTube always tries to shut down my videos every time I play a YouTube video. Oh, I can go on the internet and just search, I guess, Citroen C1 Cup car. Let's see what this looks like. Yes. You know I'm a Honda guy, so if I go out there, Yannick, I have to drive a Honda, dude. You can't have me not drive a Honda. That's just gonna be... But, oh yeah, you actually offered me to drive both, so we can drive two different series depending on the timing of how we get out there. But let me show you guys what it looks like. A Citroen C1. I don't know anything about this car, but I will race. I don't care what kind of car it is, I will race it. But look at that thing, dude. Oh my god. So this is one of those things where I believe it would be like, you know, it would be like, what do you call that? Miata. There you go, Spec Miata. I couldn't come up with Spec Miata for some reason. It'd be Spec Miata. Everybody's like got the same 68 horsepower. That's what it is. 68. I'm already in the Midori. It's the same thing. Oh, I'm ready to smash on people. 68 horsepower. That's my game. That's my jam right now. Even though I had a lot of fun in the Mustang. I've been having fun in the last time I was at the track. We had fun in the red Mustang. Let me see if I got some. Oh, I was supposed to share some video with you guys, by the way. All right, what am I talking about today? So today I talked about Max Boost Volume 3. Brian from HASPORT showed up, so we just started talking about racing all of a sudden. Yannick obviously only wants to talk about racing every time I'm on the show, so we just did that. And then now we're talking about me racing in Europe because Yannick wants me to race in Europe. He's got Max Boost stickers all over his car. He's a Max Boost fan, numero uno in Europe, I believe. So that's the modern Mini Cooper, says Brian. And the C1 is smaller than a smart car, is it? Wow, dude. It wasn't your fault. Mark only had innovative available at the time and couldn't get anything new at the time. But yes, I need. There you go. All right, we got another conversion here, Brian. Thank you for being here. Mike S is on the Max Boost team, so he's not allowed to have any other mounts than yours. What's up, Real? Cigar Jefe? Stream it with a music bed behind it. Oh. The music paused right there with a moment of genius. I could stream the video. Well, no, doesn't it check video, dude? Okay, we can try. Let me see if I could go find it. So we want, anyway, if you guys want to watch some Citroen footage that Yannick shared with me. Oh my god. Look what you started, Yannick. Okay, I guess we'll talk about it since I told Yannick I wasn't gonna talk about it because I don't know 100% if I'm just talking about stuff that's never gonna happen. Because racing in Europe's a dream, or if Yannick's serious and we could really do it. Because we don't got a budget for that. I don't know what kind of budget we need. It's already, you know, it's not cheap, right? But he's saying there's a way. Did you unsend those links? Where is it? Oh no, there it is. All right, we're gonna try to watch one of those videos of the Citroen race car. A whole, what is it, 65 horsepower or something? I'm gonna show YouTube. There's an ad playing right now. Let me see. I don't know, man. This thing's gonna jack. Is there a way? Oh, I know what I could do. I could probably throw something. Look at how like creative we have to be just to show stuff. Because what happens, by the way, if anybody's wondering, is that when you play some of this stuff live from YouTube onto the screen, YouTube sees it and cuts your what do you call it? What is it? They stop the vid. They not delete the video, but they don't let it so that people they do something so that people can't find it anymore. Unlist it yeah, it's not live anymore. So we could take we'll do something like this. Let me see if we'll play music in the background. We'll throw some text over the top of it and see if we can hack YouTube. All right, let me see. So I'm gonna throw text right over that, and then we're gonna play this music right now, kind of loud, so you can't hear the car. All right, so we'll try that, and then we'll just go ahead and play a little bit of this. I'm gonna fast forward it to where I think. Is this it? Nope, that's class 4. What is the Citroen car? Oh, it's a different.
In de Sky Limit Belcar Sprint Cup
Maybe I could turn down their audio. But anyways, this is European racing, obviously. There's a Citroen. Yeah, this is it, right? Yeah. There's an ad for dressing. There's one getting passed by like every other car. But yeah, dude, how fun would that be? I know you guys, I'll just make the sound effects. Shifted. Alright, 8.3. Alright, so yeah, this is I think what we're gonna be doing. Right, Yannick? Yeah! I'm gonna be that guy. That guy coming through on the green right there. That's the way to do it. So the crazy part is apparently that was fun. Hopefully I got that right. But either way, apparently this is aired on TV. So one of my dreams, though I didn't tell Yannick this in the message, was one of my dreams is I want to race semi-professionally. You know, obviously what I mean by that is like on TV. I don't care what it takes. I don't care if someone's donating. I don't care if someone's donating the ride to me. I don't care. I just want to race professionally on TV. And guess what? The series that he said we might be able to drive in is actually televised in Europe. How cool would that be? Sure. That'd be dope. Now we just need money. Hopefully Michael Bush comes out there with us. Everyone's invited. Let's go. Well, I don't know. Actually, I gotta ask Yannick if everyone's invited. But No, there it is. We got to do another OnlyFans. I'm going to do an OnlyFans just to make the money. Oh, dude. Oh, this is where we race the Civic? Okay, so that's the Civic racing in the Sprint Cup. But you saw some of the smaller cars. I think you guys get the point. I'm already used to it, dude. The Midori, I don't lift the freaking... I don't lift the throttle. He's like, you just permanently put it there. Yeah, you like those voice effects? That was dope, right? The web browser looks so simplified. I have no idea. Tiny cars are the best. Speed up the video too. That was probably a smart idea, and I didn't do it. So we'll see if this we get messed up by YouTube. So City Car Cup is the best entry series. Oh, that sounds. Is that the Honda City? So what Dennis is saying was we need to figure out how to go racing in SR. Yes, that would be amazing. So that's one of my goals at the end of the day, is to be racing in SRO, which is GT World Challenge, with a Honda on TV. And I'm like, sometimes they air people in last place, right? Who knows, man? I might do okay. Because, dude, there's a lot of people that race those series that are actually just millionaires with a lot of money that race. But they're not, you got the real actual fast guys and then everyone else. And a lot of everyone else just paid to be there. So there is a chance you can hang out in the midfield. You can hang out in the midfield. I'll take it. I'll take the midfield. It's all right, Brian? If Brian's still there. Gillespie. We can hang out in the midfield. Scrap it up. Yannick's gonna lose connection in a few. He's crossing the border with Holland. How cool is that? We got the best fans ever. All right, so yo, Deer Series life. It is. Money can't buy talent. It does. It literally pays for the talent. At the front. Those teams pay for it. Oh man. Oh, see, your gym's owner racing Super GT as a privateer. Did he do well? I don't know. He was partnered up with Tarzan. Okay, so Tarzan had one car. See, that's how the team works. The team will have two cars. One car is for a millionaire to pay enough money to pay for the entire team, and the second car is the car that's supposed to do some winning, which Tarzan's driving. Oh, Sally McNulty's not crazy wealthy. She's out there every race in HPD. Yes, I. Brian Gillespie, if you're still there, tell me how this is done, because Brian knows all those guys from HPD. But they call them gentleman racers. That's a nice way to put it. But how do we do this, Brian? I know you know Sally. How do we do this? Wait, she's got a bunch of sponsors, huh? Yeah, sponsors. Just get sponsors. All right. Who wants to be our first sponsor for Max Boost GT World Challenge Series? Bruno, what's up? Keep it juiced. Who wants to be the first sponsor? Oh my god. We don't have a car. We don't have a team. But we love their sponsorship, please. Cash only. Venmo or PayPal, friends and family. That's how it works. She does. See? Brian says she does. All right. It'd be fun. Dude, I just want to do one race. But if she could race every series, nah, screw that. Why don't we just why wouldn't we try to goal for doing the whole entire season and see how we do as the also rans. So Mishimoto are doing sponsorships. Okay, I'm gonna go knock on Mishimoto. Yo, Jaden's been saying post about volume 3.1. You need to watch the beginning of the video, bro. We talked about it for like half an hour. And I know you're going to be in it. Let's go. Good. I'm glad she's a marketer. You have to be a marketer as a driver. You either be extremely good or a marketer. You can't just be in the middle. So, I don't know. I get some points for being max boost and autocannon. I think. And not exactly slow. So. Oh, no. Yes, are you sponsored? Let's see. I'll only sponsor if I can be a relief driver. You can be a relief driver if you sponsor. You're already invited to the cookout, John. You got that NSX. Oh, so I was driving around with John in his NSX. God, I got video of this too. But I remember I was in his NSX, and I owned a 91 NSX for a long time, and I tracked the car a lot. And you know me, I kept it pretty much stock. I didn't mess with it. So I'm in the car with John. It's been a long time. He's driving the wheels off the NSX. It was great. I loved it. And I was like, dude, kind of analyzing the car more than watching John's drive. John was driving. He drives well. I believe you're an instructor too, right, John? At NASA. It was at Chuckwalla. Hauling NASA around the track, having a good time. And the NSX was very, like, I just noticed something about it. I was like, man, the dampers, the suspension, it seemed very well set up. It felt very compliant. NSXs are nasty. If you set them up wrong, two, if you drive them wrong, they'll spin on you, like, really. So he was pushing this thing all around the track. He's doing great. And I was like, wow, man, this thing cooks. Remember in the bowl, and I'm just like thinking the suspension. And in my head, for some reason, I thought that he maybe just had it like lowered, simple coilovers or something. I was like, man, these coilers seem amazing. And then when he got off the track and started driving on the paddock, that's when I could, like, you could really sense, I felt like how the suspension was just kind of moving. And I felt it. And I was like, dude. Oh no, that was on the track. I was like, he's hitting bumps, and I'm like, dude, what the heck? And then I turned my head. John had no idea I was thinking this. I turned my head on the track. I'm like, I turn around and I look behind me, and the engine's in the back, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know. NSX's main engine on the back, and I see two little canisters sitting right there, right above, right behind the window, little window. JRZ, remote reservoir, multi-adjustable, the nasty ass shocks. I was like, I knew it. Beautiful, awesome. And then when he went just even on, you can even tell how amazing the suspension is just when you drive in the paddock, in the pit lane, in the parking lot. I swear to God, if you know what you're looking for, you feel it. Awesome. So anyways, what's up, Eggy in the house? Yo, dude. Hope you're good, man. You heard it from Brian Gillespie, Honda master himself. We need to do Gridlife next year to start. Let's do Gridlife next year. Oh, we gotta have a max. Dude, can we do a max boost car in Gridlife? Can you imagine we have a max boost, a green ass car out in Gridlife, dude? All like Itasha'd out with a max boost. So that's always been my goal. Gridlife is definitely a place we want to be, because I think Falcon is heavily involved with Gridlife, right? We've been talking about that. So next year, you know, we should be planning this, because they do drifting, they do road racing. My dream has always been, one of my dreams, I've got 1,000 of them, but is to road race to Gridlife and do drifting. I think they do like road racing on Saturday and drifting on Sunday or something like that. So we have a drift car on Sunday and a road race car on Saturday, as an example. And then having the two cars at the Falcon booth, because we'd be working with Falcon, and I'd be doing signing autographs and giving away comics and swag and stuff at that booth, all at the same time. So can you imagine me signing posters at the Falcon rig and in a driving suit? That's just nuts to me. And racing the Max Boost car or whatever, sponsored by HASPORT. Dude, Brian, we've been talking about this. No, Brian's the one who put this in my head like 2 SEMAs ago. Never mind, Brian's the one who said this. No, sorry, I didn't forget. I just, like, I'm in my own world right now. But Brian's the one who said we need to do it. And so, yes. Yeah, Brian, we do need to do it. So how can we do this? So we got Michael Bush here, we got Mike Servin here, and we've got a lot of Max Boost fans here. We got Egri, we got Yannick, we got everybody to do all these crazy racing stuff. But how could we do that? So that would be cool to run a series with Gridlife, potentially do the drifting. My road racing thing is what I'm really all about. Probably work with Falcon. Imagine a Max Boost car in the Falcon booth. Me signing. We're giving away posters, swag, stuff like that. I'm in a Max Boost racing suit, which, by the way, I got verbal approval from Honda that we're gonna have. I'm gonna be able to run the Honda logo on my suit as approved by Honda. I'll be one of the few people, I'm pretty sure, in the paddock that has a Honda logo on my suit approved by Honda. Not some dude sticking on a sticker on my suit or my car, like approved by Honda. So going through corporate. How crazy is that? So an official Honda approved, like the specific logo and everything. I had to get it authorized and all that. And I've got that verbal, I got an email that says it's gonna go through. So I think it's gonna be crazy. Imagine doing that, man. And Brian, I think you were saying you'd be able, I think you guys are gonna be at certain events. Drift and race both days. Let's do it. Yeah, it's a Gridlife. It's a series around the US. We know that. So it's gonna take a lot to do it. But I think, Brian, I think you were talking about, who was the one that said we could set up transportation? So it's just getting cars and people to places. Obviously building the car. Thank you, Randy. What's up? Welcome to the stream, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think that was cool to get the Honda approval on the suit. So when you guys see me in my racing suit, and it has Honda logos on it. The L15B7 rules. So let's rule the world, Brian. You already, so, you know, you already Honda God. So Honda God would bestow. I like, here he is right here. We need to screenshot this. Screenshot this. Honda, the L15. See, all right, this is a moment right here. Screenshot. So, oh, you're gonna do 2023 Gridlife? Let's do it. What up? Let's go. Yeah, dude. I'm excited to drive that S2K. So that's the other thing. I may be in Washington State this week, this month. Shoot, July. Driving the Mike's S2K, HKS, supercharged, Spoon, S2000 in the time attack for GTA, Global Time Attack. That's something I just want to tell you guys too. Where is it? Let me get this. Let me illustrate this here for everybody who doesn't know. This is in Max Boost Volume 2. We have Michael Bush, who's in chat right now. His car is right here. It's an actual car. It's a real car. And I'll be driving this the end of next month if in Global Time Attack, because they lifted the tire requirement supposedly for not, you don't have to run Yokohamas, which we could not get. No one could get any of them, and of course we're gonna end up running Falcon 660s. I don't know if you know about that, Brian, but so we can run the Ridge. We're gonna take this guy and potentially maybe drive the CTR too, depending if that makes sense. Mike also has a red Civic Type R. So between going to Seattle or to Washington State to drive, flying out to drive, and then going to Europe to drive, and potentially if we do Gridlife to drive, that's like a dream come true, man. Can you imagine traveling this race? That's cool. Yeah, well, last year was squashed big time. The track spec DD is intended for Gridlife. The Fit, yes, we were Michael Bush is building a Fit for Gridlife specifically. So oh, okay, so you're gonna keep that Fit. Yeah, Brian was, you guys were chatting on VTech Academy again, which is airing tomorrow on YouTube, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Tune in to VTech Academy, and they were actually talking about fits and doing swaps in the fits. So okay, so you're gonna keep it, huh? All right. Yeah, Brian, totally agree. Which gen is your favorite? Fits are cool, man. I love fits as a daily driver. You know, what's funny is I never actually did I ever drive one? I just love the car. I love it. It's small, it's cheap, and supposedly really, really fun to drive. But the inside's bigger than the outside. Like, you sit in it, you're like, how is a small car this big in here? All right, what was I gonna show you guys? Oh, I had some in-car footage I was gonna show you guys. I have no idea. I just grabbed some off the GoPro, and I have no clue if it's like the right footage or not. So give me a second. Yeah, having the The fact that we, let's see, where's it? Where'd I put it? Oh my god! All right, right here. All right, one of these is probably a cool video. All right. Oh, this one's kind of funny. Let's start with a funny one. Let's start with a funny video. So this one is. It's gonna take me a second. This is a video that I was supposed to play a long time ago. The reason why I even have these videos right now, other than wanting to show you guys, is because we're putting them in the Kickstarter video, so I had to grab some and I put some in the Kickstarter video. I have no idea. I didn't watch all of it, so we have no idea what's gonna show up or what I'm gonna say. Hide your kids, and maybe cussing. I don't know. But either way, we'll watch a little movie right here. If I can load it up. Okay, I gotta choose a file. I gotta go find it. And there you go. All right, one of these. Okay, we'll start with this one because I think it's hilarious. This is me drifting for one of the first times ever. I don't know how to drift. I got a long way to go. Okay, this is a rental 350Z that I rented, and Chase is in the car with me. Chase from Team Scoundrels. He was my instructor. I got to do like 5 laps total in it at what is it? Adams go-kart track. I forgot what it's called now. I think that's what it's called. Apple Valley Speedway, AVS. And this is just an inside camera. I wish I had more. This is a little teaser, but I think it's still funny to watch. Maybe. We'll find out. Check it out. This is me drifting a few months ago with Team Scoundrels, Apple Valley Speedway. You just filter back in?
Yeah, so just pull up right here. You're good.
Clear?
Just right by the green flag guy.
Alright, here we go, dude.
We'll get a little closer.
Get out of here.
Alright guys, here we go. Dennis's first lap in a 350Z drift car.
What's going on out there? It's pure mayhem, dude. Was it first gear or second gear?
Second gear.
Okay. Alright, full set. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna do like 3 laps. This first one's just kind of to figure out what the is going on. There are a lot of cars on the track right now, though. Hell yeah. No clue, man. It feels like I don't know what I'm doing at all. I feel like I'm gonna hit that. Empty? Yes? No? You good?
Yeah, you're good.
Second gear, and then pull. Yeah. Perfect. That was fucking awesome.
You're good. You're good. Just put it, yeah.
Let this guy go.
Okay, you're good.
That was close.
So yes, it's basically second gear and a lot of e-brake. So e-brake. Go a little bit faster. So go on the outside of the turns and then turn inside. Okay, so on the inside, you're so happy.
Yeah, dude. That was my first lap. Oh my god. So that was some fun stuff. I highly recommend doing it. I had a great time with chasing them. And there's some in-car footage I think that we posted on our Instagram. Mike did, of the in-car when they were doing tandem with each other. Those guys know what they're doing. Obviously, they compete. And that was really, really fun. I've never really done a lot of drifting. So I'm looking forward to learning. I think I could get it. It's not. I just need some practice in a car and some time. But it was fun. I couldn't. All it was so like I don't know how to explain it. It's not like a regular track day. It's very not. I don't want to say serious. The vibe is completely different, and you are allowed to fly off the track all day, every day. I'm literally flying off the track in someone else's car. That's amazing to me. I could pay a few dollars and I could take your car and throw it off the track. It's so awesome. So anyways, yeah, it's good times. And yeah, so just a little weird, like the e-brakes there. There's a lot to learn. You know, pulling the e-brake, pressing the clutch, you know, all of it. Throttle, everything becomes another level of input in the car. Steering, all of it. So there's a lot to learn. I've never really done it. I've never screwed around in parking lots. I've never thrown cars sideways like that. Other than on a racetrack where it's more of a controlled, slip angle. And once in a while I'll get them loose and I recover. But sometimes I don't, I guess. Yeah, we had a couple of, actually, it's making me think of the Mustang right now. I looped it a couple times. But anyways, yeah, so there's one video. Let's see another video that maybe I'll have here. All right. And we're coming to the end of this show. I know everyone's sad. Don't be sad. I think this one's fun. Okay, so this video, there's a little bit of an example, and I don't know how fast video never makes it look fast. But this is an example of the Midori for one of the first times. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys video of the Midori going wheel to wheel. So wheel to wheel racing is not like regular HPDE or time trial. This is where you're literally competing for space and trying to get in front. And so this is the wheel to wheel school. I'm an instructor for the wheel to wheel school. I am racing in the Midori, and I can call it racing because this is actually racing. This is a green flag start, and this is these are in. I think this video is just what you would call racing until we hit the yellow flags. We're instructing people and having them learn how to do race starts. So we do basically a lap or half a lap of just race starts, I think, in this video. And so it's not a full race. And when the starts are the best, so we do them over and over and over again, and you'll see how the Midori performs. Now, this particular class, most of them were high horsepower. I think the Midori was one of two cars that were anywhere close to 100 horsepower. Everything else was, for some reason, this class had like 400 horsepower. You're going to see it. It's like 400 horsepower, 500 horsepower, 600 horsepower cars, race cars, and then you've got fully race prepped cars. You'll see actual race cars in there. Midori's not a full race car, right? So fully gutted, slicks, the whole thing, and the Midori's competing against all of those. So all the cars are prepped. There's very few cars that are. I don't think there's any cars that have less of a prep than the Midori. There was one BMW M4 or whatever, no M3, like a new one, but that thing was so fast. But other than that, this is it. And so you're gonna see. I'm going to try to fast forward the video to some of the good parts, but we're going to go out. You have to form a formation just like a real race. You come around the final turn, you're side by side, stacked, and then there's a green flag and you go. And I promise you, when you see the green flag go and I hit the gas, I'm gassing it. It will not look like it, but I am gassing it, all right? So let's see the little Midori and see what we can do. With all these other cars, you would think they would just blow me away on a horsepower track, right? Let's see. All right, so this is us going out onto the track, and we're gonna end up meeting up with the pace car, which is waiting for us at around turn 7. So this is just us going around, and what you normally do here is you need to warm up the car. So this is a simulated beginning of a race. I don't know what this video is. I have no idea what happens here. Hopefully it's a real start. But this is me going left and right a little bit to kind of get to scrub the tires, and then you gas and you brake really hard and you accelerate and brake really hard and build heat into the tire. So going left and right doesn't really build heat into the tire. Believe it or not, some of you may not know that. It's accelerating and decelerating that will drive the heat into your tires. So again, I don't remember what happened in this particular video. I have no clue which video this is. I just played it. So there's double yellows right there. That means no passing. And then we're going to meet up with, this is Willow Springs International Raceway, and we're going to meet up with a pace car. All the cars that are very far in the front are going to meet up with a pace car. I think there are some cars behind me, but I believe I'm towards the back, because there's obviously a lot of cars. And you can see it right now. This CRX is full race prep CRX. It actually races in the Honda Challenge Series, as an example, and that's one car that's in there. What else have we got right in front of us? I think we've got, that looks like an M, a newer M3, if that is, those things are fast, obviously got horsepower. So you're supposed to line up side by side, so there should be a car next to me as well. And then you're supposed to come around, there's a pace car at the front, and you follow the pace of the pace car. Once the pace car leaves into the pits, which is soon, this is coming approaching turn 9, which is the final turn at Willow Springs. Dude, that's a full race car with a net and everything. And there's a race car in front of that. And then these M3s are no joke, just stock. And then they come around, that pace car should peel off into the pits, and then the pace is dictated by the car that's in the front, that's first place car. And so we're all speeding up to collect together. This is not the way to do it. And then we all slow down together to even hit the brake. You don't want to do that. And then you're going to see the green's going to come out on the left. You just hit green. I planned that, but I am gassing it. And there is no way I got any horsepower. so here we go. And then just coming into one of the first turns. And then we're diving into turn 2. So there are cars around me right now. There's a Beamer that just flew. Obviously, these guys are flying by. And this is me grabbing spots. So there's an M coming. I'm just coming. Trying to grab spots. And I can't drive super aggressive here because they're students. But these are all like guys who've done time trialing and you know, high levels of HPE. A lot of these guys are instructors. But these guys aren't slow guys. You're not allowed to be in this class or you suck. So this, and then you slow down and then you regroup again. Give me a second. So everyone regroups. Thanks, Brian. Everyone saying thank you to Brian. Brian, see you, Brian. BMWs everywhere, yes. So I respect BMWs as far as being track cars. Go Midori, go! Yeah, the other Miata I think is the other car that's... me and that Miata are the only cars that have like no horsepower. Oh, they waved off this one. Or no, go? Green. And my windshield wipers turn on just because they do. This is me getting a little bit more aggressive in that turn. Obviously, just start to pull. Just keep grabbing spots where I can. Door open, I'm in. That CRX is fast, by the way. And then you just regroup again. So there's a couple of examples of the starts, and there's me in the brakes. All right, let me see if I can get to one more start. Let's see. Can we wave this one off, or is this one coming around to get to the green flag, slotting in. Look at that thing. This red frickin' Beamer is super fast on this straight. Just absolutely gone. I don't know what's in it, but it's, I mean, it is an M3, but it just like sums up with it. Oh, they waved it off. This is not a race. Okay, one more. They waved it off because we didn't have a good formation. So they say, screw you, go back around. All right, so is this right? Okay, there. Another one. Gotta watch it's all spread out. This was like a very bad start. Usually if the cars aren't assembled properly, like not close together, and then this is me, like this is you, the camera doesn't show up, but I'm literally in between those two cars and then approaching this is a small space. But the Civic's coming, let's go. Race, I would have put my nose right into that 412. Oh, I did. Never mind. Bye. And this must look really slow, but I promise you, if you were in the car, this does not feel. This feels very different. I have no horsepower here on this. Go. I'm just like doing everything I can. Go. Then we slow down. All right, so there's a little bit of some in-car camera. I told you I'd show you guys some in-car camera. What's up, Mr. Memo? Yannick, I know, man. It was all for you, dude. This is the view for you. So, thanks, Randy. I'm glad you're pumped with the clips. Yeah, but this is all for Yannick, man. But yeah, so that Civic is so fun, and basic coilovers and a D16 white, 100%. Oh, it was so fun. The funnest one wasn't that session. It was the other sessions. I had some video. I don't know. There's a little bit of video of it, but my camera conked out when we lost the when we basically lost the motor. But that session that I had, and Chad was riding in the car with me, so an extra couple 100 pounds in the car, we were smashing people. And that was when I was like, fuck it, I'm going. And it was so fun. Like, new motor sucks. It's worse. So we can't drive the new motor. So we replaced the motor with a junkyard motor, and we were hoping the junkyard motor would be okay, and it smokes and it's not good. So we can't track it. So the Midori is out of commission right now, and so we got to figure that out. But hopefully with like Brian, we'll probably just throw an L15B7 in it, go turbo, and get crazy. All right, guys. So it's 7 o'clock right now. This is I'm trying to end all the Max Boost Mondays before an hour and a half of show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have some video. I'll get some good video of the Mustang. I hope it's good. I don't know. All the videos I show you guys, I swear to God, they look boring. I'd rather have you guys in the car. I mean, yeah, I was watching Formula One yesterday, on this weekend, and I was like, even looking at Formula One, sometimes some of those turns look really slow, and I promise you, they are not slow at all. They will break your neck. And I was like, can you imagine how slow Midori footage looks like? Jeez. But it didn't look too bad, I guess. What do you guys think? Is it entertaining? Sorry, I just made you guys watch like 10 minutes of Midori action. Was it all right? Did you guys like it? Yeah, no worries. It's good. Geez, can't go. This is a moving. Guess it's the perfect time to get the suspension stuff going. Yeah, man. I mean, it's said that we're at the point where we should do all the suspension. And we just picked up a new sponsor, by the way, and I'm going to do a formal announcement. But we'll do all the suspension and put the motor in it. It's gonna go to like another level. This Midori, it's gonna be nasty. I can't imagine how much fun we're having in the Midori now with like 95 horsepower, and then putting a motor in it that's capable of 300, and the motor weighs a little bit more, like another passenger basically. And yeah, she's gonna move. Midori's gonna go, or he, Mikey. Thanks, Randy. We're glad you could be here today too, bro. Okay, definitely not boring. Cool. Mr. Memo, thanks for sharing the video footage. Mr. Memo has been doing a lot of overlanding in his Toyota. Toyota, right? I thought you got the Lexus. Did you get the Lexus, or is it the Toyota Land Cruiser? Why am I thinking you had the Lexus? Or maybe you got two of them now because you got like you collect everything. It's great. I've filmed autocross for years. Every car looks slow in videos. Yes, it does. Yeah, man. Even with stock engine happen, to be honest, that's usually where I have the most fun. Stock motors. The Mustang has stock. Is the Mustang stock right now? Chad, it's stock, right? Yeah, it's basically a stock motor on E85 with a tune. Definitely cool to see you run and talk about it at the same time. Okay, cool. Good to know, man. Thank you. Yeah, talking about it and what's going on. All right, so I'll try to do some play-by-play. Yeah. All right, so maybe we'll do Auto Club Speedway next week. I'll try to see if I can get a video of the FA5 and also the Mustang. So we'll do that. All right. What are we doing? Was that it? Is that it? I kind of have to go. I have a lot of work to do, guys. We got Kickstarter coming. Yeah, I don't even know what to... Can we do a... I don't know if I'm going to do a giveaway right now because I literally don't even know what to give away right now. And we're having issues over at our shipping place. Just saying. I don't even want to talk about it right now. But at our warehouse, at our fulfillment center, all the stuff comes out of Kentucky. There's not too many of you that are affected by it, but if you haven't got your order yet, we understand. And we will take care of you. We'll refund you if you need to, but some of the stuff's just running slow, and we're trying to get that figured out right now. Okay? It's the qualms of owning a business, having to deal with that. Oh, we got a stinky snack. Maybe we'll end the day with a stinky snack today. That's easy to do. You want to do that? All right, Lin Lee. Which one are we doing? Which stinky snack from Lin Lee are we doing, guys? Getting them all. We got so many of these. We can pick a snack, and then we're going to go. Gotta jam out of here. Nope, that's for my son. We got shrimp crackers. We got Cheetos. I guess they're just Cheetos, right? The regular Cheetos. We got shrimp crackers. What you don't eat on dates. Kit Kat. Pink flavor. Whatever. I don't know what it is. What flavor is that? We got that. We got this green flavor Kit Kat. 2 different green flavor Kit Kats, Midori Kit Kats, and we got this Cheetos. I think. Oh, this one's spicy. It's Cheetos. What one should we do? All right, let me know. Oh, good. Thanks, man. I'm glad. Thank you for your order, by the way. Appreciate it. What happened? What happened? Oh, yeah, so the Mustang only has a cold air intake. It's great, though. I had fun with the Mustang, man. I was bummed that we had to end the day short. We got a cut in one of the tires. I'll show you. I think I don't even have that on video. That weekend I was finally kind of starting to figure out the car. Pea soup is that what? Are those pea soup Kit Kats? No, it's like matcha or something, right? That looks like a tea, green tea. Let's see. I'm still waiting on. Randy, yeah, the Patreon stuff. We're trying to figure it all out, dude. Shipping got crazy. We will make sure everyone's handled. And we got the new stuff coming in too with the new Mustang. And we got another image that I'm going to be sending you soon so you guys can see. Yours arrived early? Okay. Oh, man. Gotta go with the spicy mic. Shh. All right. So, Loonly only sneaked the durian wafers in. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let's, what songs are these? I just realized. Huh. This is from my, so YouTube, I paid for this music so I can use it, but YouTube's gonna try to jack me on this. And all right, so let's. Which one are we doing? Matcha Kit Kat. Okay, spicy Cheeto. Okay, Mike S wants me to do spicy Cheeto. Let's see. He's the only one that answered, so maybe you're the only ones in here. Why does it smell weird, though? Why does this one smell weird? Can someone tell me what that says? Why does it smell like that? Korean. This one's Korean. Hot and sweet is what it's called. Okay, so this is kimchi. Is this kimchi? Kimchi Cheetos? Oh, that's good. Oh, this is good. It stinks, though. Oh, this is good. This is really good. I recommend this. Is it kimchi? It's called hot and sweet. It's Korean, apparently. This is good. Well, poop tastes good. These are good. Alright, if you can get some of these, I recommend it. I like it. It tastes more, I was gonna say corny. But it's true, it's corny. It's like, tastes like corn. Oh, yeah, it's a picture covered by the sticker of a corn. And it's sweet and spicy, but it is truly sweet and spicy. I love it. This is really good. I want to go to Micheal or 99 Ranch. There you go. Lily, you gotta hook up Mike S, dude. Lily, send some stuff to Mike S. I'll give you, like, I don't know, whatever you spend money on. However money you spend on Mike S, sending Mike S a package of sweets, tell me, I'll double it in Max Boost credits for the website. For the web store. So if you send him like $50 worth of goods, I'll give you $100 in Max Boost credits for the web store. There you go. Oh, Fred Reeds might be moving to Washington State. Near Michael Bush. You'll have a build buddy. Oh boy. Now I'll pay for it. Don't tell Dennis. There, you got it. That's good. That's cool. Let me, you can double up. That's what we should do. In our next Max Boost Monday, we should do a thing where we're like, hey, whoever wins something from Lun Lee. That's what we should do. Lun Lee, let's do it. Next week. Whoever wins gets a care package from Lun Lee. That'd be fun. When you send them like all durian. I like that, Chad. We call them boost bucks. I like that. Get some boost. Okay, 24/7 wants some. You guys got hook them up. Let's go. Lily will hook it up. I'll hook it up. Let's take care of K24/7. These are good. Dude, I didn't stop eating them, huh? They have a little bit of spice. They're sweet. Tastes good. Let's go. Alright. That's what's up. Take care. Yeah, Lunley, if you, I don't know if you know K24/7, hook him up too. Oh, Lunley's down. He's game. That's what's up. I love our Max Boost family, guys. Lunley is a snack king. Lunley is a snack king, dude. Alright. So, yeah, there you go. That's what I gotta go because it's just I have to work on Max Boost. I gotta work on this Kickstarter. And you guys in the fan club, I think you guys are gonna get early access in the Max Boost fan club to the actual Kickstarter page when we get it done. I might show you the draft on Thursday of the video, so you guys can see behind the scenes a little bit if you're in the fan club. Seeing some stuff I'm never gonna make public, obviously, just so you guys can see a little bit of the work and some of the progress that it takes to do. And if you're not a part of the Max Boost fan club, you should be in it. It's as little as $5 a month. A lot of you guys are actually at $100 a month, so you guys receive posters like the ones behind me that are limited edition and signed and numbered and all that kind of stuff. And it's just a way to support us so that man, it costs a lot of money actually to do this, the fan club and all the products and stuff that we send out and all the shipping. But we're trying to get to a place where hopefully we can get to a place where we're doing like, I don't know, really where we should need to be as a sort of business is like $5,000 a month. We're only at $1,200. So anybody that wants to help, we appreciate it. So yeah, Americo. And yeah, we love you too, fam. Yes, sir, dude. And I owe Jonathan some sketches, by the way. I owe everybody sketches, dude. I'm dying over here. I can't, like, what am I supposed to do? Sketch right now? I was like, I got this Kickstarter. We need to get this going. I got greasy hands. Can't touch it. All right, guys. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for your patience. I will get there. And I love seeing you guys on Mondays. I appreciate you guys. And I'll be here next Monday. Let's do some more footage. Some more in-car footage I think we'll have for next Monday. I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff from maybe some of the Kickstarter things that I'm adding by that point. And maybe we'll have, yeah, maybe I could tease you with some of the videos too if you're not part of the fan club. But yeah, see y'all next Monday after work. Have a good time at work, Randy. Looks like you're working the night shift. And Popo's gonna join the Patreon, the fan club. We appreciate it, man. Jonathan gets posters. You get books and posters. You can have anything you want, John. Don't work. Don't. I shouldn't remind you about the sketches. All right, guys. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Keep boosting. And before we leave, this one's for Dwayne. This one's for Dwayne. Dwayne wasn't here. Unless Dwayne was accidentally banned and he can't leave a message. Dwayne was not here. Okay. So a moment of silence for Dwayne. Mr. Avery, the song is playing, dude. Anyway. Thanks, man. Hope you guys enjoy it. Join this episode of Max Boost. I know it's a little random. them, but appreciate it and can't wait for the next max boost Kickstarter. All right, guys, keep up the boost. Talk to you later. See you next Monday.